Now, pour the tea.
Hey guys, welcome in. I'm having a slight... Thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate it. And congratulations for the 14 months in a row. There we go. I was looking for ZZZ. It wasn't showing up. Yeah, also... Yeah, my chat's a little delayed. I'm not sure what's going on. So if I don't respond to you quickly, I do apologize. It's just I'm not sure what's happening, but it's updating, but it's really, really slow.
Look up. Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty.
You can see the game now, I think.
Yet the Father, devouring all flame and glare, never grazed the sky.
Okay. But yeah, thanks, Les Green Frog, for subscribing at tier 1 for another month, and it's awesome that you've been subscribed for a year and 2 months. And today's tea is Organic White Tea with black currants. This is a really good white tea. It's very light. You can definitely taste a decent balance, so you get the nice grassiness of the white tea, and then you get the nice berry flavor. So I give this one an 8 out of 10.
Scouting, all clear.
And we're finishing up the main story for ZZZ. Do not go gently into that good night. Whoa, look at all that destruction. Where's, like, the police forces? Oh yeah, they evacuated. They're evacuating everyone, so they can't help. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Magus, you have to stay calm. Now's not the time to pull the trigger. I stand behind the captain. With both the truth and my enemy right before my eyes, how could I? The truth and hatred are too heavy to bear. Now we're all of a sudden on a beach? That was quick. Orphe and Magus stand before Major General Lorenz, confronting him with Isolde's accusations.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made to appease their greed? War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines. I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters.
Man, he's insulting.
But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obel Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well
What do you think of
together.
Lorenz?
If you're that set on burning everything to
Gonna
take
eat
me
yourself
out and
from a
not
cliff
consider your own
without a
future,
parachute?
then perhaps you should think about
With sharp rocks at the
theirs.
bottom?
Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
See, it's never good when people say that. Before Lorenz brushes past Opal's squad, as he finishes speaking, Magus's trigger quivers, but she never pulls it.
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound a little cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
He made a fair point. I have my squad members and the proxy counting on me. Acting recklessly wasn't an option. But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde,
Isolde's there.
why
Crashing
don't
the
you
party.
come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Isolde! Isolde!
Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Okay, please make food and take care of yourself. That's fine. What? Why do I need Bluetooth? I had my doubts about Colonel Isolde's behavior all along, but still, I didn't expect her to go this far. Has he been hiding a fierce need for revenge beneath his calm and composed exterior? Magus seems to have taken quite a blow, but thankfully Orphe has been with her the whole time. Best not to interrupt Magus and Orphe right now. I should go check on the others instead. Colonel Isolde, who would have thought that beneath her calm exterior burns a fiercer flame than Captain Magus? For the captain to see the mentor she trusted most act like that, she must be taking it really hard. I believe in the captain. She's got a heart of steel and a body to match. I trust in her resolve. Yeah, Captain Magus will pull through. For now, let's just wait for the captain's orders before making our next move. She really did. All sacrifices in the city have been eliminated. I've done a sweep and found no other contaminated obscura. I sensed something was wrong in the hollow, then heard gunfire from Salume Bay again, so I rushed over here with your senior disciples. That officer just now killed their own superior? That's mutiny, isn't it? That military officer lady, she seemed like a straight arrow. You can't judge someone's character just by their appearance. And Fufu, when you mentioned killing your superior with your own hands, weren't you sneaking a glance at Shifu? Something's off with the Lemnian Hollow. I'm heading in myself to check it out. I imagine that Opal Squad's captain is already gearing up to charge into the Hollow after her superior. And we get to talk to Zhao. Lucro, the executive officer of Porcelamix, has been confirmed dead after a sacrifice attack. Intentional or not, I'm in Waifei Peninsula on behalf of Krampus to conduct a full investigation into both Porcelamix's operation and Lucro's misconduct. There was a tip-off about Lucro and Lorenz being tied to bribery, and wouldn't you know it, they both end up dead. Unexpectedly, fate dealt the punishment in Krampus' place, though whether it was too harsh is still up for debate. I don't blame Isolde for being angry, though. But right now, the bigger concern is that Porcelamix needs a new leader. One who won't let the round table down. Some call Krampus's actions a reckoning, and I can't help but feel the defector acted for the very same reason. Magus and Orphe stand by the shore, the wind from the ocean drowning out the pulse of the heart of her machine frame. Before you could say a word of comfort to Magus, Fairy's alarm rang out once again.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Well, no, I'm not saying that killing someone when you're angry is okay. I mean, that's definitely not okay. But I understand where she's coming from because, you know, he did let all of their old squad die. And pretty much use them for a mission where they didn't even know what they were actually doing. Because they thought they were helping civilians and they were actually just transporting goods. And, you know, that was also pretty not okay.
Great. Why now of all times?
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde, she...
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known the real her for some time now.
Sorry, Magus. I know your feelings must be pretty complicated. But the situation in the Hollow...
All right. No need to comfort me right now. Besides, I can see how worried you are. I am a seasoned soldier, after all. Don't underestimate me. The Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices... All these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge.
This is why Magnus is the one to focus on, because you can tell she's processed through her grief and anger. Very true.
And now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow itself has started to undergo some unusual changes. If Isolde has broken the soldier's code, I won't let her off the hook.
Whether it's to stop the crisis
No,
in the
Lenny.
Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel Isolde, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation. Phaethon won't let any threats to New Eridu go unchallenged.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right for Yunque's summit to sit idly by. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can handle this threat alone. I'll join you in this fight.
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis I couldn't handle on my own. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples. I'll be joining Shifu to support your mission.
Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
Lemnian Hollow is active. There's a high risk of secondary disasters, or even a direct eruption. Colonel Isolde disappeared into the Hollow as well. Regardless of why she did what she did, we have every reason to bring her back. Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready. Let's do it. Yeah, processing feelings is definitely important.
The miasma inside the Hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed record levels.
Let's find out what's going on in there. And no matter what happens, we must stop it.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom! Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
Seed is not right.
I won't let that happen.
Yunque Summit will not back down.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld. Where did Isolde go after taking this path? And why?
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde, to stop the Exaltist, or to prevent the worst from happening.
Oboe Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
Oh, there goes Sarah.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic.
This isn't the only device in the Hollow. Just deactivating the one here likely won't be enough. We need to focus on the places where the miasma is gathering and eliminate whatever threat is lurking
These
there.
devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy.
This control panel requires a password, so let's look around for the code. Doo-doo-doo. Oops, oh, I can't do that.
watch over you.
Reporting in! Am I keeping up, Captain?
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the situation.
The marks on the back of the elevator should...
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
There's an unusual silence.
Marks on the wall. Where are these marks on the wall? Weren't they behind him? Yeah. Eh. $75. $375. Is that 2? Seed is she's definitely unhinged.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
I've already picked...
Yes, I did it. That really didn't look like a 2. I was starting to doubt
Can you
myself.
lock onto Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exalted?
Uh-oh. Is she actually working with the Exalted?
Shit!
That definitely feels like where this is headed. I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to getting Seed. Huh. Oop. Something's not right. I spotted the ID card we need to get through the gate. It's inside the energy shield. We need to find a way to shut down the shield and get the ID card. Okay. The red indicator light on the control device is flashing. Seems like it needs authorization to activate. So, how do we get
We shouldn't linger
authorization?
here too long.
Welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to my life.
Hey, Nugget, welcome in.
It's time to head out.
I will take that Amazon delivery. Oh yeah. Okay, no, when you said that, I was thinking he was taken by bad people, so I wasn't connecting the dots. But now I remember what you mean. Yes, I did see that part. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakery. All of that sounds amazing. Right now. Where am I supposed to be doing with these wires? Where am I going? Where have I been? I can't get past you. What am I supposed to do here? Go up top and look down.
We shouldn't linger here.
Oh! Moments of epiphany. Haha. Use the device to deactivate the shield? Absolutely. No, what? What did I do? Go back?
Oh, it's time to head out.
Do I interact with this or do I go back? Yeah, I think we did everything. Opa.
Cycle of yin and yang.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by. Over there. It's a beam from a miasma device.
Speak to me, Nugget! I don't know what you want!
Another miasma defense has been activated.
Let's get going.
They're activating the device.
This time, don't let them get away.
You're waiting for the tea to brew in the storyline?
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction, disaster, chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay, the sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that robs others of their happiness ever provide?
Proxy, Orphe, don't waste your time with her. If sacrifices must be made, then sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
Sarah, a high-ranking Exaltist, swiftly distances herself and heads towards an unremarkable fissure nearby.
She's trying to run away again!
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma, and right to Isolde.
The team splits into two groups. Yishian leaves to pursue Sarah alone, while the rest continue advancing towards the heart of this underworld.
Soldiers. You know,
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
I'm not late, right? Who's on me and Beat Senior?
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
if you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Why aren't they showing it?
Then
There
why
we go.
didn't you pull the trigger before?
Oh my goodness, it's her?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mavarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force, or Mavarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game.
I'm gonna have to practice on my reaction. I am surprised.
You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops, which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable.
Hey Isolde, surprised to see you here. How's the Lorenz and Lucro?
As for my true purpose...
They're not faring very well.
My followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in White Peninsula. Is that
Right?
Isolde?
So I guess she was planning that all along.
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desired. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Apparently that's all she cares about right now.
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bonds. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
I guess I'm not surprised because, to be honest, with the way Isolde was acting, I was kind of suspecting this.
Stop her!
A surge of violent miasma flares up around Isolde, forcing Ishwan, who was casting techniques, and Obel squad to retreat. Quite surprised how the phrase, "you either die a hero or live long enough to become a villain," works extraordinarily well here. It really does, but to be honest, a lot of the storylines in ZZZ so far have been a lot of people using the ethereals and the material, you know, that they make for bad reasons, and it makes them bad people. That they think they're doing it for good, but then they, you know, they go overboard. And that's been a pretty consistent theme.
Hey, listen!
Did I miss something? Oh, I'm sorry, I did. I did not see you redeem a stretch. Thank you. Let me get up and stretch for a moment. Hold on. Not only did I stretch, I got up and I went to the kitchen and I poked my husband. And then I came back. Haha. I don't know, I didn't get that notification. Where was it? Yeah, I didn't see it until you said something. Huh.
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Once walked side by side. How long has it been since I've worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing.
This in one go!
But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing.
After I get back... Yeah!
The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
Don't worry. I will save this soldier. She has truly betrayed who she once was. I won't let her get away.
I got everybody.
Colonel Isolde! You have committed a serious crime!
Wait a minute, isn't this the most graphic patch of all ZZZ? I think it is, for sure.
Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us. To face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge.
Oh man, prepare for the peak. Alright, let's go.
Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolda. Or should I say, Mevarok?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolda. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you too.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and heart-wrenching farewell. Let's settle this with guns and blades. Just like real soldiers would!
Yeah, I know that scene where Lorenz got shot. That was rough. That was rougher than I expected for Zenless.
Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
What just... Whoa. She just stabbed herself?
These ether fluctuations...
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Madness!
She became like a sacrifice.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
Kamaya is gathering around her.
Your fate is sealed.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain! This hatred is boundless!
Tactical strategy! Scorcher!
Careful, Captain!
futile!
My Asma's shield's broken!
The enemy's weak. Now's our chance! Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
I don't like it when he screams like that.
Definitely not my type. Just going a little harder won't hurt.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way! The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
Man, that was tense.
The miasma's clearing.
I can't believe she was that powerful.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Oh, they're all business now.
Hey, listen!
Okay. I'm gonna take a pause for a moment. Only Orphe and Magus, okay. One, she will spam attack a lot, so you will need to either dodge a lot or completely avoid them. Okay. Two, once Orphe's bar below her is red in flames, hold E to use her special attack. It's very good because she blocks the attack and releases a stronger version of Beam. Three, there's one special moment where you can't mess up. Whatever you do, don't lose in that moment. Okay, you've got me a little nervous now. Hold on, I'm gonna finish the rest of this tea. It will give me strength for the final fight. We got this.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we
I'm
were
just
born,
reading what she's
Captain
saying
Magus.
before I get into the fight. Oh, he's got more. I see
share
it.
the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Murphy. But I understand how you feel.
4, if you get her ultimate, do not be afraid to use it. Just use it whenever you can. I see the bar. Five, you can spam Orphe's E skill for free iframes and an easy attack get out card. Okay. Is that it, or do you have anything else for me? I'm gonna do a 10 wish while I'm sitting here. He means tappy, not holdy for the free iframes. Okay.
Our meeting
Yay!
is like a
I got
wrench
Seed!
finding some engine oil.
She's beautiful!
Pleasure to work with you, Proxy.
Hello, Nicole.
I'll make sure you never
Ooh,
go into battle
this
on
is
an
not a
empty
bad
stomach.
wish. Got quite a few characters. I'm so happy. I can't wait to put her in her new team. Alright.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Is that it? Am I good to go?
With me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful duel.
Speak now, or forever hold your peace. Why get death? Alright. See what we can do here.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. Wide open! I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Whoopsie.
I'll do my best.
Oh no! They caught me. Look in, don't get in. What makes the
Where are you looking?
Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. I got it. Got the Yi. The Yi makes the bark. Girl. Why are you so fast?
Wide open!
I resent that, ma'am.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! Your resolve is weak, and so is your technique.
Are you supposed to hold that or spam it?
Take this! The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Haha, didn't get me.
My turn to wake you up!
Oh my gosh, health. Go somewhere.
Not even close!
Maximum firepower!
No!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no going back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands by me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Hey! Orphe!
Just...
Is it Danny?
He's so
Danny gone? What? What's happening?
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
I know, I did my best.
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost, I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
I know. I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
Oh, no. Sad.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus, and we'll make up for your mistakes together. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did, driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. I'm the only disappointment here. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you so much. Please, forgive me.
Isolde, corrupted by the miasma to the point of near complete crystallization, shatters in the air in the hollow. Isolde has committed an unforgivable sin. But I think when she left, she felt some relief, but also some remorse. As for her crimes, even if they can't be fully repaid, I'll do my best to atone for them. I won't let Captain Magus carry this burden alone.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
An abnormal fluctuation?
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher?
His teacher?
Teacher?
Why is she in that form?
Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle, Wise. Wise. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that can be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
But I thought Isolde was like the leader of the Exaltists.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? What in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
The miasmic illusion in the air shatters and fades. However, miasma, the Exaltus, and where exactly teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown, lingering in the hollow. On the path which Miasma retreats, you evacuate the hollow alongside Oval Squad. Congratulations, we have more questions than answers. Isn't that the truth? It's worse than Kingdom Hearts. A week passes, and you finish clearing out the Obscura in Waifei Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin returning one after another. Fairy and I used the data recorded by EOS and tried to model the conditions back then, but we still couldn't recreate the hollow environment where Teacher's illusion appeared. But based on the ether fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain it was something inherent to you, Wise, that stirred a reaction from the miasma. I swear that to God, this is not an end to the cult. Oh, it's probably not. She's probably not the only one. She can't be. And we still have Sarah to deal with. We still don't know how the illusion was created, and just because it sounded like our teacher doesn't mean those really were her words. The illusion did seem to recreate her saying goodbye to us, right down to the look and the voice. Still, if our teacher did choose to work with the Exaltus, she must have had her reasons. Fufu's voice echoes from the courtyard, interrupting the conversation between the siblings. Big trouble, there's a bunch of tough-looking soldiers at the gate asking for you. It's the defense force. I'm terrible at dealing with aggressive people, so I'll leave this one to you. The noisy visitors outside turned out to be the Opal Squad.
Proxy!
Proxy! It's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphe, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible. Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
She's got to do it for her
Share the
too.
same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion, and partly just to smooth things over.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS. An incredibly tangled web of interest.
I love the moment where
But it's all been
Magus
settled
actually
at last.
started laying bricks when she heard that Yishuan could solo all of the Opal Squad. I like the dynamic between her and Yishuan, though.
And the defeat of Agamemnon's squad, where Magus and Colonel Isolde once served, has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumix Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed. Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
Publicly condemned after death?
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed can finally rest in peace now.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now. Neither the military nor TOPS wants to damage their public image.
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years, reportedly due to pressure from Mayor Mayflower.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumix and the Exaltus experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers. and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized by public security.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation, as well as what Colonel Isolde collected before her death. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes, especially as the head of the criminal Exaltists group.
Yeah, that's the good thing about her. She only goes that far when she has to.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
The real question is, since Magus used to be Orphe before that day, and they created another Orphe from the DNA to act as Magus's squire, who's the real Orphe? That confused the heck out of me when they first pointed it out. I'm not gonna lie.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
With the proxy as my witness, I give you
both,
my
but
word.
kind of her own person.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
A pink weapons holster? She's threatening her with pink.
Noble Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Oval Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists and protecting the citizens. Each member received a Medal of Honor.
Surviving in the grown-up world isn't easy at all.
Truer words were never spoken.
It may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
Things have been so hectic in Yfe Peninsula that I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town.
She does. I do get that vibe that she actually, encourages her to sort of be her own person.
Since we've been granted extended leave, I plan to relax and unwind in Phylum Heights with my squad for a while.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
While Captain Magus and I were sorting through Commander Isolde's documents, we found this. Commander Isolde left it for you. Orphe hands over a letter bearing the seal of the Obsidian Division. This is a private letter Isolde left for you. As much as I'd like to know, I'll stay out of it. Catch you later. All that remains is the envelope Isolde left behind in your hand. From Isolde to Wise. Mr. Wise, that day when you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I imagine everyone will have already realized the truth. I was the real villain in the story all along. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now, I suppose. I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice. So I hope you hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did were so long ago that even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure it was enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltists, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltists, and Porcelumix, playing each side in turn. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucro, Lawrence redeployed the troops, troops meant to protect the citizens, in order to recover valuable porcelain stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out from the miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltist Overseer. This inheritance seemed to have nothing to do with faith or devotion. As for the creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever's most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. Okay, so she was already being affected by it. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi once more, lured by the profits porcelain could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters born from the miasma, myself among them. And this time, I've collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all. I have a selfish request. If the trial's ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative, and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath. Wraith? I think they meant wrath. Who should have died long ago, kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the Exaltus and the Creator, as long as the power I received from them still resides in my left hand, I will. And then that's it. As for the truth about the Exaltus and the Creator, and the whereabouts of our teacher, we seem far from solving these mysteries. Looks like Orphe and Magus are gradually moving past the Azalda incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Belle was cut off. Better head back and talk to her and Fufu about what to do next. Still no clues about where your teacher went? Just one bad thing after another. And we still have no clue where Xian is. Shifu's already searched every corner of the hollow. About the only thing left to do is to drag out and give the creator a good beating. But we didn't find a single trace. Someone must have covered it up deliberately. Who knows where Sarah ran off to? If senior brother falls into the hands of the Exaltus remnants, it'll be dangerous. Don't worry about them. Junior brother Xian is super capable, and he and junior sister Zhao Gong are the two most talented disciples of our generation. He's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. He'll definitely come out of this safe and sound. The night Azalda fell in a different corner of the hollow.
The Overseer has fallen.
Don't tell me he's on the wrong side.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted?
Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. My tablet died and I had to get my backup.
Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
Don't do it! Yashian. If that man goes, like, traitor, I'm gonna be slightly upset. Right? It's like super, like, upsetting. Alright, so we finished the story. We got Steed, so I can look forward to building her. Super excited for that. The story was really good. You know, I mean, some of those cutscenes were epic, as usual. They always do a great job on the scenes for the main story. And I'm going to switch games to Genshin. So I'm gonna put up the Switch accounts thing. Give me about 5 minutes. And then I also have a video that I found about the Nod Cry concert where they interviewed one of the musicians, and I thought that was really cool. So I'm going to show that to everyone. And I know Jen found another one, so if you want to put the title in the chat, I could try to find that one too if you want. If not, then we can just watch the one and kind of talk about it. But I will be right back. We lost Nugget? Oh no. Well, I mean, at least he came by and hung out for a while. Okay, I'm back. Just give me a second to get Genshin on the screen here. Make sure it goes through. There we go. All right. Thanks for waiting. What did I miss? My chat is still not cooperating with me, so I cannot go back and look at people's chats. I can only see the new lines. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Now I have chat. Alright, so I guess I will start with dailies. Jen, if you finish prepping for today and you want to join me at any time, you can. If not, I will just, resume. Thought my dailies were here. Did I switch it? Nope, there they are. They're all at the bottom. That's unusual. Oh, hey, it's Genshin Impact. Gets bodied by 15-minute trolls. I'm legit thinking of upping my world soon, though. But I still need to get quite a few characters built.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Aha.
Hey, listen!
Give me a second. I'm being timed.
No time to lose.
No! I can't believe I did that. Ah. That's alright, because I'll just have to come back to this one, because I fell off the ship. I still need an archer for that one, though, to be fair. So I need an archer in the party. But I'll do that when I come back. But, yeah, it's gonna have to reset itself. I refuse to call child anything other than Tartar. We can just head to another one until the timer goes out. Ooh, look. Excuse me, sir. Give me your meat. Thank you. Okay. Whee! Ningguang is going through bullying. I know it failed. You don't gotta be so rude about it. They should have better protection for not falling off a ship. In my opinion.
Extinguish. The pinnacle of excellence. Yeah.
Wedge it, vermin. The wind rises.
A dash of frosting.
What's the hour? Where do you guys have your daily commissions at currently? Which nations?
A little amuse bouche. A burst of flavor.
No. No swimming.
A dash of frosting.
Alright, let's go try the ship one again. And hopefully I don't fall off. How are those Bulldog I think my husband learned a valuable lesson, you guys. He got the spiciest Bulldog noodles on the market that are used for like the spice challenge. And I think he's finally met his match.
Yeah.
I don't know what concentrate they put in that sauce, but dear God, never again.
It's okay. He'll pay for it tomorrow.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
Alright, let's try this again. Do not fall off the ship, child. Okay, we got that one done. Oh, nice. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Heroic, how are you doing? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? When you have story and stuff to do for the dailies. It was good. I finally was able to build up Augusta more. Nice. Yeah, congratulations. Whoop, I just passed where I wanted to be.
No time to lose.
It's okay, we were doing that on purpose. Just pretend it's true. Where is this thing at? There they are.
No
That
time to
explains
lose.
it. Let's put Scara back. Do, 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 do.
What do you want from me?
Heroic, I got seed tonight. I was so happy. I wasn't able to build up either of my main DPSs for so long because both had mats in areas I couldn't access. Oh, I hate it when that happens. So I had to push through all the areas with level 50 Cardatharia? I got seed on Zenless Zone 0. I think that was all of them. Daily commissions. Cuckoo, cachoo. Teleport. Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes I can't keep straight what everybody plays. Sorry about that. She's basically, she like fights alongside a mech.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
And she's kind of like an unhinged... How would you describe it? Preppy girl? Sort of?
Thank you for completing...
That's how I would introduce her to people who don't know her.
Appreciating good cuisine is not a lack of that. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
She's very feet vibed. Yes, that is true. She has very jiggly physics in some points. That's actually pretty characteristic of ZZZ from what I can see so far. Has the most amount of jiggle physics. So Jen, do you have time to join or not? Because we can probably do some runs of some things together if you have the time for it. You think it's too gooder for you?
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor.
Okay.
But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Could do guide to kindlings, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some more. So I should probably condense resin. Was able to finish the sandwiches and get everything put away. Good. Yeah, we're planning on doing a day at NekoCon in November, and we're probably also going to take the majority of our food. Oh, absolutely, Heroic. Please take care of yourself. So, thank you so much again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Raiders, you're welcome to stay.
An important part of cooking is making
chat
sure
with
the
us if you would like.
ingredients absorb the
And
flavors of the
Heroic, I
dish.
hope you
To that end, a chef must
enjoy
be
your
able to wield
food
a
and
knife
get
with the
comfy
same
after
level
your
of
stream.
precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect.
Alright, so I think I condensed my resin to do the books of kindling, so let's go to that temple. So we work on Auroran.
Know of any new organic?
Teleport. I definitely know what it's like when you're done with a long stream and you want to, like, replenish yourself. Yeah, I'm okay with this. But I'm definitely excited for the Not Cry story coming up. I'm looking so forward to it. I got a new tea to be ready for that storyline when it comes out. So guys, look forward to that. Because I'll be reviewing something I've never tasted before. From a brand that, in my experience, is pretty good. I've gotten a couple of other teas from this brand, and they've always been good. So I'm really excited to try it.
difficult to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
Time to shine!
I know, it's next week. I'm so excited. We are almost there. I'm excited and I'm also kind of panicking because I need to farm Primo Gems, like my life depends on it. But the story is going to be awesome and I cannot wait. So Cat in the Blue. I saw the video was out, but I haven't watched it yet either. But I am curious to know, like, what their thoughts on the area was.
Get back!
Am I still
No, what?
weak?
Whoa. How did that happen? They just got like one shot. Overwhelming positive, I gathered. Well, good.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the...
So to give some of you who are watching, who may not have watched before, a little bit of background, I joined Genshin right around the first Lantern Rite. My first 5-star was Zhao, and my main that I like to play the most is Kaya.
Mind the side effect.
Let the world collide!
Seems like an emergency.
And just so you guys know, the one weapon that will never come home for me is the Wolf's Greystone. So I don't know if any of you have one weapon that you want that just will never come home, but that's the one for me. Ma'am, nobody asked you.
The doctor was seen.
joined in 2.0 with 2 of them.
Remember, health comes first. This is nothing. Mind the side effects.
Complete. Okay. Okay, one more left. Hey, how are you doing?
Seems like an emergency.
Oh, that's okay. We're glad to have you regardless.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Who do you mean in Genshin? You mean pretty much every character? Wow, that's impressive. But who's your favorite character? Alright, so Jen, I am out of condensed. Is there... Oh, I was about to ask you if there was something I could help you with, but I guess not. Okay. Have a safe trip. Les Green Frog. Dea? I like her a lot. I think what I'm going to do is try a round of TCG with one of the locals in Natlan again. I'm feeling kind of like I can handle that. Did I turn it off? Nope, it's on.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
That's okay. Thanks for joining and or dropping by in the raid, and have a good one. Why is it not working? I thought there were players here. I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of Fontaine? Because it's not showing me. Oh no, here they are. Bye. Take care. Alright, so let's see your lineup. Kinich, Emily, and Linny. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the one we got.
Woohoo! Let's go!
Alright, let's get some water in these dice. Hopefully. Not bad. I will take it.
Amazing!
Locked on.
Okay, now she's got her full energy. I'll put this. Oh, we can't do that. I think I'm gonna switch to Bennett.
I won't hold you back. Much.
I usually try to keep at least 2 elements in my dice as long as possible, just because it makes it a lot easier to do some things while you're in a fight.
For the Lord of the Night.
Give you another attack, because why not? Okay. I'm just gonna end the round, I think. Okay, got a little bit more fire this time, so I can't complain about that.
Everybody stand back!
Okay, we almost got Knitch out of the deck.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
Okay, we're gonna leave the Animo, and I think we're just gonna leave the water.
Claim these souls! I got him cornered. Everything has a price.
Oh man, he buffed Lenny. That's a lot of lightning. Oh man, got burning on there.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Oh no, I've got too many cards. I do have one of the cards that, like, lessens the points for the weapons, but I never seem to get it in this deck.
Let's light it up! Couldn't break the curse. Whoa, what a lineup! We'll be unstoppable!
Here comes the finale.
No one bites.
Oh man.
Chamber full and ready to roll.
I'm falling.
Nope, didn't make it. These Netland TCG opponents are tough. Anyway, so I told you guys that we were going to watch a video regarding the Not Cry concert. So I'm going to go to my reaction stream so that we can do that. And I just want to talk about it real briefly. I mean, that was... I've always loved the music, and I love Aurora. I've been listening to her music way before she did this Genshin song. She did a great job. But just in case you're curious about some of the instruments, the native instruments that they're using to represent Not Cry, there's the Nyckelharpa, which is from Sweden. That's going to be featured in the video coming up. The tin whistle, which is Celtic from Ireland and Scotland. The hurdy-gurdy, which is a medieval European instrument. The cantille from Finland. The Irish flute. And a cymbalum, which is from Central Eastern Europe. So let me go ahead and switch to the reaction real quick. And then we'll be ending the stream from there.
With Genshin Impact and the London Symphony Orchestra this summer. Now the instrument that I'm playing is the Nicola Farquhar. This is the Swedish keyed fiddle. Fiddle because it's Swedish, it's keyed, and it's fiddle. For those of you that have not seen all these instruments before, these are incredible. Now this is a cello pitched Nicola Farquhar that I'm playing. We call this the octave harpa. And instead of putting my fingers on the strings like you would do on a cello or violin, I've got these keys. Now each of these keys there is a tangent, and these tangents get pushed against the side of the string.
Have you ever heard an old song that you really want to sample?
So yeah, I hope you guys liked that. The music and the instruments is always one thing that I love about Genshin, and I couldn't resist showing that to you guys because I just think when they bring the native instruments in, it's so unusual that I just love to see them and hear about them and find out what they are. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Raiders, for coming in tonight. And I will see you guys again on Monday. And take care. Have a great weekend.